Hello guys, I hope you guys can hear me. Today we're going to discuss about Google Stack SEO. Okay, so if today is your first time joining me on my live section, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell. Once I update anything concerning SEO and backlink, you get notification. So today we are going to discuss about Google Stack and what is Google Stack. I'm going to go straight to the point, pull out the information for those who can be able to join this live section to find out what is Google Stack SEO. Google Stack SEO is using Google properties to utilize Google property to build links, to do brand awareness like citations, to use it and build citations, describe your business and then put your office address. It's just like the activities you all use. Let's say for example, let me go down to here. Let me show you what is Google Stack. And the Google Stack is going to help you in terms of utilizing brand awareness, like to talk more about your service using Google property to do that. It's just all about Google property within Google properties. And once you are done with the Google Stack, you can easily send links to that property. And what is Google Stack? This is Google Stack, which is Google Drive. If you go to Google Drive, you're going to find out that Google have a lot of apps in Google Drive. Let me show you what I mean by that. If you click new, once you click new, a drop down will show you see Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google SlideShare, Google Slides. You will see Google Forms, and if you go for more, you're going to see Google Drawing, Google Maps, which is Google Sites, Google App Script, and other one, Jamboard, Google Jamboard. These are the things I want to explain today. We can easily utilize this property as a link building strategy. Then once we create properties inside this Google properties, we can easily buy some quality links or cheap links and send to these properties to increase. And one of the properties again about Google have is YouTube. So let's say for example you want to target people in Europe, you can just create a YouTube channel, a brand YouTube channel, then target Europe as the location of that. Like say for example you're a cleaner in Europe, you can easily create a new YouTube channel and then publish about your business, put a bunch of description telling them that you offer cleaning job in Europe, then tagging the location Europe or Canada or the city. Then you can easily embed that cleaner video you post on YouTube, embed it in Google properties. It's going to also give a lot of signals. So let me check if anybody have joined so we can be able to do it right now step by step, so you understand how to do link building Google Stack. And if you're into real estate, you can do this. If you're into crypto, finance, any niche at all, you can be able to use this opportunity to utilize Google Stack, which is Google property. Let me check if I have people joining. So since people have now joined, okay, let me wait for you guys more. Okay, so I just want to bear with me. I want to share this live section. So I don't know, some of you, the reason I've been trying to reach out to you guys, and most of you don't really like live section, but live section is one of the things you need to engage yourself now in this channel to learn more on how to because if I'm doing live section, you can easily ask me question. Okay, let me just tweet these people to know that we have live section going on. So Google Stack, Google Stack SEO. Okay, bear with me, guys. If you just joined, you are free to ask any question. Okay, since you are not seeing anybody, let's start, guys. Let's start. Okay, it's easy. It's Google property, which is Google Stack SEO. Let me show you how to do that step by step. Now we're going to click new and click the word, like for example, click Google Docs. Now in Google Docs, we can list the price of our services or list the top keywords we want to rank. You can hyperlink it. You can also, forget about hyperlink. You just the decision is left for you to take. Now in Google Docs, you can put more of your business, talk about your business. Like for example, SEO traffic. That's what I want to target, and that's the keyword I want to target. And I can go and use extra, I can go and use extra keyword researching tools to export the keyword I'm targeting and then import them inside this Google Docs. I can hyperlink it to any important content that relate to what each keyword I post inside this place. This is how I'm going to creating folders using this opportunity of these properties. And this is the place you're going to see Google site. So we're going to create spreadsheets, create Google site, create Google form. We are going to use the whole keywords we want to target, both local, both general SEO, but we just want to use it to send signal, to do what they call sending signal to any of our property. It can be Web 2.0 or our money site. But after creating these properties, you can easily use cheap links to power it up. Okay, let's check it out. To check related keyword down here, I think I'm going to see related. Okay, something like this. Okay, so we can plot inside the keywords. So if you're into finance, if you're into crypto, you can easily export keyword towards crypto, pack all of them. You can also use the answer public I share on my previous live video about how to use answer public to get content idea. You can place the keyword SEO and then pack the whole extract the keyword and then pack the whole keyword and use it here. You can repeat, let's say this is the keyword, you keep on pasting the keyword. You can put thousands of links, thousands of keyword you want to target, and also you can link it out to what the property. This is what they call Google Stack SEO, utilizing the opportunity, using Google property to send signal to your money site, to your service page, to your any local business you are running out there. And once you are done, you can easily share, leave it for public to view, and then copy the URL out. The reason why you need the URL is because you're going to send cheap links to these properties, any of the property you are going to create. I think anyone can see. I think this is a good opportunity, and then we'll keep it. So we can go back again, create Google Sheets using some of our description or citation. This is more of citation because we're going to put our phone number. You can even put your phone number, the targeted keyword you want to rank. Maybe you're a cleaner in Las Vegas, Canada, New York. You can easily use cleaner in Las Vegas. Then you put what your service is all about and put your office address, your phone number inside this Google sheet. Once you are done with that, you can easily share it again, get the URL and drop it on Notepad. You continue creating using the opportunity. You can also use Google site plot in the keyword you want to target, then copy out the URL and then put it on Notepad. You keep on creating properties with Google apps, and then keep on creating properties, keep on creating it towards your branding, your the keyword you want to target. Plot out the URL, then go to Fiverr and order for some cheap links and point to the properties. And again, you can gather the whole link and create Google sites, which is you can also click more. And as I told you guys, I shared about local mapping, how to rank in and you can also utilize the power of map here, utilize the power of Google sites, embed all the whole links inside the Google site. Make sure it describe about your business, and that's why I said you also need a YouTube video that describe what you want. If you're doing it in terms of local, if you're targeting a particular city, you need to do a video on that city, mentioning the city, mentioning the service. Google have a special API that is going to read the video, what the video is saying. That's why we have subtitles. And then you also tag the location you want to target on the video and embed it in your Google site properties. And let me check if I have anybody joined. Okay, since we don't have, I think this is a quick information, a quick one. Okay, I've not seen people joining. I did not see anybody joining, and it's also going to be in a good part that most of you need to start coming live for anytime you see pop-up or live video. Is very good because you're going to learn more and you're going to ask me question, and then I'm going to answer the question and give you alternative to your problems. Okay, so utilizing Google property is Google Stack. So we can create properties, create many things with these available properties here, and link it together and also send links to it. Okay, example of that, I think I did something few about that before. Let me check out something. No, not this. I think I did something. Maybe. Okay. Let me open this. Okay. One building that night. Don't mind me, guys. Network can be a little bit frustrating over here, over this place, and bear with me. Okay, now. Let's say, for example, you run a service on how to rank people websites, get traffic for them, and then optimize their website. So it's just like you need to describe your business, you need to describe anything using Google properties and still sending links to those property URL. Okay, let me open it. Okay. Okay. I was waiting for, sorry, the word I'm waiting for questions, and I've not seen a lot of people online. I'm going to wait for a few minutes and then boom, I'll go off. So it's just like a quick tutorial to most people have been asking me what is Google Stack, so I don't want to answer it privately. I want to answer it publicly because I took a course on this particular Google Stack. I remember I bought the course from one of my mentor, and the course was almost, if I'm not mistaken, $70 to $99. So I bought the course then, and learn about Google Stack. There's a lot to know about Google Stack, but because I'm not seeing a lot of people online, that will make me to stop the video. But what I want to tell you about Google Stack is utilizing Google property. GMB also Google property. Utilizing a video, making mention of the location you are targeting in terms of your business. is also Google property because YouTube is owned by Google. So I don't know. And I think okay, but make sure you subscribe because that's the most important thing you need to understand. Whenever you come across this channel, if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I'm trying my best to build a strong, a strong community where all of us, we are going to learn more about SEO. That's just the fact. To learn what is really working, because that's the main important thing we need to understand about SEO. I've seen a lot of people spend years time doing the wrong thing, and that's why I create this channel to help out from my past mistake that I did when I was starting up. There's a lot of errors that I did, and that's the only thing that is boosting me up till now. Whenever I remember the past, I don't wish to experience it, and that's why I share every single thing I learn on this YouTube channel to make sure you guys know on how to optimize your website and rank your website. I said if you're into cryptocurrency, anything at all, real estate, you can easily, if you have a personal brand you just want to boost, you can easily use most of the method I'm sharing here free of charge to boost your ranking and also boost your traffic in 2021. I think one person have joined. If you have questions, we discuss about Google Stack, and Google Stacks are just like this: using Google properties, Google does, creating keywords, plotting in our keyword, plotting in our service page keyword or the keyword we want to target inside Google properties. We can even do internal linking to most of those content that relate to the keyword we plot in inside here, and then grab the URL with the share button and keep it and go to Fiverr and then order for some cheap links and point to these properties. It's just like it's just like it's sending a signal. It's close to Google. These are their property. The only thing you just need to do is to just create documents or utilize the power of their property. Anything, share some things that are required on the on the each programs here. If you check here, the first thing you need to do is Google document. In Google document you can write more about your service, your phone number, your office address is more of citation, and then you can link to your pages if you wish to do that. And this is Google Sheet. You can also utilize the power of Google Sheet, plotting in a keyword again, stating your office address, putting anything that concerning your business or your website. Then you can also do internal linking. Google Slides, you can also utilize Google Slide by sharing content like this, and I think Google Slide don't have to hyperlink, but you can easily, after creating, you click share and get the URL and send links to the URL. Is also good in terms of Google Stack. There's a lot, and also utilizing Google website. Google have a free website they offer. You can easily plot in those URL you just fetch. You can do interlinking. You can create two documents and link into each other, you can create a 15 Google document describing, maybe you have a cleaning company and you offer only cleaning bedroom, and then the prices, and each pages have a description of each pages. Then you can hyperlink it to each document, to one document, to each other. You keep on interlinking it to the document chain each other, and then you move to another document again and start creating Google Sheet. You can create 15 Google Sheets and link it together, interlink them together, and create Google Slide. That one is okay. And go to Google Forum. You can create two quicks, depending quiz. You can create a quiz, blank quiz within your product. to most question people do ask on your product. You can create that and also hyperlink it to your pages. Place Google sites, you can utilize 1 to 4 Google sites, and which is Google Map, which I've shared a lot of shared video about Google Map, how to do Google Map to rank in any city. So you can create a multiple Google Map and interlink it together, and then back to Google Docs again, and link Google Docs down to Google Map. You can do those chaining like that, and then start sending cheap links to the URL, and you see a good citation and a much lead people calling you off, because most of these things you are going to put your number, your service, or maybe if not for service purpose, for sending signal for Google to notice your properties, your website. You can even do this not just for your website, for your web 2.0, to get more Google ranking signals, or even a backlink signal. Okay, I think how do we index parasites? Okay, to index parasite websites, there's a lot for you to understand. Most parasite websites did not add their website to Google. The easiest way is when you are building another backlink, take along your parasite website URL. So if, like say for example, this is the URL and this is your parasite website, okay, and this is your parasite, you have content here, and maybe the site owner did not add it to Google, or maybe they add it, and what you just need to do to speed up the index process is you can easily go to Twitter and tweet the URL with kind of description mentioning the keyword you are targeting on that parasite, and then drop it there. And when you're building fresh link, take along with your parasite. If you have your personal website that is getting traffic, link it, interlink it, but let it not be in a spamming way. Interlink it to give a reference to that your parasite website, so it's going to send more signal and Google is going to index it very fast. I hope this answer really give you satisfaction on what you just asked me. So I'm waiting for more questions, and I think I love your question, and I think I've answered that. I need more questions. Please, if you have questions, don't hesitate asking me. So, and I'm going to answer the questions for you, and it's going to be on your own benefits. Okay. Okay, oh, if I did not see any questions, I think you're satisfied with the answer. Should I end the video? Because I was thinking that a lot of people would join this live section, because it's more of getting in touch with me, we interact together, and learn things together. Okay, good start. Yeah. There's a lot. Okay, I think I will not get some people who are really coming up. So, and it's kind of been a lot. So I'm sorry, guys, if you guys, most of you don't really, I've been waiting for you guys to join since I started the video, but I think this explanation is going to add a benefit to someone's life, because if you like this video, don't hesitate to smash the like button, and if you like what I'm doing, please help me and share this video to more people, to more audience. Okay, like this video, more YouTube is going to take this video very fast, take it very far. So since I think